I don't give a shit what that loser incel thinks anyways. It is discriminatory and ableist. You don't deserve handicap features just because you're obese. Like, shut up. No one cares what you say. Girly bread needs to move out of the basement. Exactly. I was listening to DC and she was like calling him out. Like, he likes to scold me on my religion. And she's like, why don't you go do a video like Sunni versus Shia, and like they know nothing about the religion. They like to pick on me over every little thing. Like, shut up. You're a 4'2" pudgy loser who looks like a nacho Dorito, and you couldn't even afford an Airbnb for just beating old people today. You're a whole clown. How are you gonna talk about my shape? Have you seen yourself? Yeah, I'm okay, Figs. I'm just pointing out like the reasons why. I don't give a crap if someone like him has something to say about it. Yeah, most of them are obese, Jackie. He looks like a nacho cheese Dorito. I'm just beating old people today. That was in my past. But you bring up my past all the time. What are you talking about? How does he look like a Dorito? He just looks orange. So what if I only think of food, Jose? You only think of being a jerk, so who cares? FF keeps saying gunting around. I don't get it. How many times have I shown pictures of her? She doesn't have a neck anymore. She has a gullet. So if you're gonna make fun of me, turn on your camera, weigh yourself, or shut up. Gunting around. Like, you're literally Danny DeVito in female form. She has a frog gullet. I'm twice her size? How do you know? Have you seen her in the last 2 years, Jay? Have you seen her in the last 2 years? And even if I'm slightly bigger than her, she's 100 times uglier. So I would take being fatter over being ugly like that any day. Because I can lose weight, guess what? Ugly and stupid and evil are forever, so. And I can talk about whatever I want. Goodbye. Can I talk about something else? This idiot talks about me every day for hours. Go cry over there, weirdo. Weight sits on people different. I love how people say she's smaller. You haven't seen her in like 2 years. And the last time she was seen on Shannon's, her head was the size of 2 beach balls. She's smaller where? Like, get a life. Jamie, do you, like, think that you're a better person coming in and fat-shaming somebody? You literally look like a big toe, just like the other one that came in a while ago and said the same thing. What the hell? These people must be so unhappy with themselves. I don't get it. You're the biggest person wherever you go, and I don't care. I don't care if I'm the biggest person wherever I go. How does that make me any less of a person for being the biggest person? Like, you people need to get some morality and just grow the hell up. Like, I don't get it. Coming in here as an adult and fat-shaming somebody? Like, who cares? Who cares if I'm the biggest person? I don't. So if you want to care about it, fine, whatever. I can't handle her voice long enough to get a good look at her, yeah. Who cares? Oh, well, I'm biggest, so what? Do you say that about the smallest person around? The thinnest person? If you see the thinnest person in a crowd, you say, well, they're the thinnest person here. No, you don't. So why do people care only if it's the biggest person? It has no impact on your life whatsoever. Whatsoever. Taking up more space, what? We don't, it's so stupid, Breezes. She needs to lay off the cigs, exactly. Me smoking shisha once in a while doesn't equate to smoking 2 packs to the point where you sound like Patty and Selma. Actually, Patty and Selma have nicer voices. Better voice than her. That's the voice that makes men sterile. Well, Susan, 69, whatever he's implying, I don't care. I can handle my trip. If I need to book services, I'll do it. Why do people have to make like 20 million videos about something stupid like this? She has no lips either. She has like weird ashy skin, like sweat, like weird skin, and like no lips. It looks like she has no teeth, but she has teeth. How the person is on the inside is what matters, not their size. I really don't. It's like 2024. Who cares if somebody's fat? I don't watch them. The only thing I hear is what you guys come in and say to cause drama, and I always bite on it. So disgusting. Who sits around and just, you guys? Like, it's the most disgusting, non-feminine voice and language they use. It's just like, ew, people can't help how they look. Yeah, they can. All that disgusting hate she spews every day has made her ugly. Because she always likes to show her picture from the past where she looks normal, semi-decent with a ton of makeup and probably filters and angling. But now she looks like a friggin', like, you don't even know it's the same person. Most people, you'd still be able to tell that they're the same person, you know? They're acting like I haven't traveled from the Middle East to Canada back to the Middle East, 14 hours. Have they done that and they're trying to give me advice how to travel? Like, please, the only place you go girly bread is Victoria's Secret, and that will never get old. You go to the mall to shop for your mom. Like, how embarrassing. He said Chantal is not disabled. Who is he to determine that, especially after making 12,000 videos of her failing health? Exactly. Who the hell are you to determine that? Like, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh. It's really sad. Like, whatever. That's the same ableism I was talking about with Amber Lynn when they were making fun of her not even being able to go up a curb. Like, who does that? Like, do you honestly think people want to be 500, 600 pounds? Like, you know, obese? Like, there's reasons that people are obese. It's a medical condition. Like, there's reasons and contributing factors, and nobody understands it. Like, nobody gets it unless you are. Shut up. You're talking about something you know nothing about. Like, you're just a friggin' incel, friggin' manlet, 4'5", friggin' pudgy, ugly-ass loser. She grinds her teeth, just stubs over her hatred for you. I love that she's that mad about me. I love it. People just need to shut up. You just gave all the reaction channels a payday. They should be thanking you, right? And yet they want me off the platform, thinking that they can carry a channel on their own. I can't listen to the disgusting hate. How is she popular? Because of all the disgusting haters that are just like her. Smoking makes you have a deep voice. Yeah, like, it's like a weird, a lot of them have that weird, gross Selma friggin' stage 5 emphysema voice. I hate that she calls you a bad Muslim while she's reacting on Shabbat. A bad Muslim. She knows nothing about it. She's like the least person who should be condemning anybody or commenting on anyone's morals, period. And they bring up things from years ago, I know. But don't like it when we bring up the 9 evictions. That's years ago. Okay, and how long ago were your crack Olympics? Your amazing content. Oh my god, I can't wait till they get their karma. It's gonna be so delicious. If you were her, would you not be jealous of, like, literally anybody? Let me live my life. It's not up to you. It's not your business. You know what I mean? It's just so pathetic and so sickening. If obesity and an eating disorder were so easy to control, don't you think that nobody would have them? Like, what the fuck are you even saying? You sound stupid ignorant. I'm just, like, not in the mood for people's frickin' shit today. I'm not. I hate these people. Oh, you did a really risky, stupid sport, and you broke your leg, so you don't deserve the care because you did that to yourself. You took the risk. Like, shut up. Shut up. The thing that gets me is none of these stupid assholes actually give a shit. They just need content. They need that hate content. Like, the world is so messed up, like, to have people like this in it. I can't believe it. Yeah, I'm fat. Yeah, I eat Burger King. Yeah, I have problems with food. I still have to eat. I'm trying to decide, like, I'm trying to figure that out. It's not up to anyone else. It's so not that easy. It's not that easy. Are any of you experts? No. 4'5" Girly Bread is not a friggin' eating disorder expert. But yet people listen to him like he knows what the heck he's talking about. Since when is he an Islamic expert? Since when? Let's hear all about Islam. I never claimed to be a perfect Muslim. Never. There's no such thing as a perfect person. There's no such thing as an extremely pious person. Whatever. So I'm a bad Muslim. Whatever. So I'm friggin' 800 pounds. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. But understand the bullying and why I don't think it's okay to profit off of bringing others down. If that'll be their karma, you know? You can make fun of my mukbangs and stuffing my face. Meanwhile, they do that off camera. You don't get this a head the size of 2 basketballs from eating healthy every day. I don't understand the hypocrisy. I don't understand how people don't see it because they're dumb. They're dumb. Anyways, so yeah, but at least at the end of the day, I don't have that kind of disgusting bullying content, and my karma's clean. Thank you. Anytime I'm nasty or replying or whatever, it's in self-defense only. Milk tea because she's the most obsessed. Yeah, but she doesn't like when people make fun of her hair condition, right? But she picks apart everything I do. But I can't say your wig is ugly because she has a problem with her hair. How dare you? They clutch their pearls every time you give it right back to them. It's so weird. Even a Muslim who sins is a Muslim. Why don't you go after Christians, people in the community who are Christian, and sit there with bully channels? Give me a break. Get a life. Sarah Jane talking about my late... What? Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Why are they talking about exactly my anatomy? Like, why are they obsessed with my lady bits? Like, what? She's probably so insecure about her own. I don't know. Like, what the heck is wrong with people? Ugh, anyway, I'm not bothered by what people judge me on. It's just, like, it's like little flies. Like, just go away. I'm not in the mood today. Yeah, inventing Christina the Latina. Yeah, exactly. Like, what a loser. Who does that? It's so weird to me that a grown male obsesses over bitch drama. The same person over and over and over. Makes fun of my shape, talks about, like, everything like he knows everything, just for some money. How pathetic in life do you have to be? Whatever. There's always gonna be crappy people. Your mama doesn't pick on one person, and he actually only does it to point out hypocrisy. If there wasn't him, it would be totally not fair. And he's at least talented, like, he at least makes people laugh. He at least puts effort into his streams. He doesn't just take someone's whole stream and doesn't, like, do anything with it. He talks about different subjects. It's totally different. Totally different. No, he didn't say that Marky Mark. He didn't say he wanted a woman he can pick up. Dummy. Can you talk about something worth it, like something positive, not about these morons who can do anything for views and money for the dirty way and spreading false rumors? Yeah, true. We don't like seeing them say mean things about Chantal. Well, that's going to be forever. They're always going to dwell on this stupid thing that happened in our relationship. Like, we've moved on from it. We don't even care anymore. Like, they're the ones caring about it. And they focus on the stupid, like, really dumb little things in it. You ignore the fact that, like, he said he loves me. Like, he would never leave me. You're just stupid as hell. They take, like, something that happened as, like, a fantasy thing and make it reality. I don't think so. It would never happen in a million years. Never happened before that. It won't happen after it. And if it does, like I said, oh, well, I'll move on with life. Like, why do people rub things in like I care? You don't think that I just move on? Like, I always move on with my life. Always. And I think that's what makes people mad and fucking jealous, is that they can't get me down. You can't get me down no matter what you do. You try to do something, it doesn't work out. Oh, well, you ruin it for me. Oh, well, I'll move on to something else. I don't care. I don't give a shit. At least I don't have people who just watch me hate watch someone else. A lot of them don't even have relationships. If I were on death row, I don't think I would eat. I'd be too nervous. Yeah, they're mad that I don't care. I know, and they think just because I, like, talk about it once in a while and, like, have an opinion on it, that it, like, affects my life. It doesn't. They only live off of negativity. Exactly. Boozen better be the last person to say I'm desperate. Look at her. Sending nudes to Isaac Guest, and he didn't even like her. He left her on red, but talks about my husband. Please. Yeah, I don't think I could eat on death row. Like, unless it was, like, revenge, I would eat, like, a whole bunch of refried beans. If you catch my drift. Anyway, so that's me ranting about that. Her only spark in life is her lighter for her cigarettes. If If we ignore these morons, our channels will be so boring and the zombies will start to wake up from their coma and realize they're obsessed. Okay, there's no problem with being single, but if you're single, like, you're gonna sit there and criticize my marriage when you don't, like, you're not married, you don't know the situation. Like, marriages take a lot of work to work, period. And, like, we come from very different backgrounds. We're very different and very different in age. There's a lot of things, like, you know, going on nobody knows about, and so to sit there and talk about it like you know anything, like as if we're just gonna like divorce over one incident, no, deserves another chance no matter what. Like, I'm just not in the mood today for this BS. Projecting a lot and insulting the fans and making fun of different kinds of people, religions. Yeah, if you make fun of me by saying Hamadan, stuff like that, you're making fun of all Muslims. If you say you make fun of my weight, you're making fun of all overweight people. You make fun of diabetes, you're making fun of all diabetic people. And you cannot tell me out of the 4,000 people that watch these idiots that there's worse people than me, or there's people with the same conditions. Please. They're too stupid to realize that, babe. They don't care. Like, they're on the haterade. It makes you hella dumb. It, like, makes you lose brain cells more than huffing glue. JB is so embarrassing to listen to. She says the pettiest, most childish, mean kid crap I've ever heard. Sad to know she's raising a female child. Imagine her being your role model with the things she says. It's so disgusting. I think it makes me mad that she's, like, makes more money. Like, who gives a crap? Number one, we don't know that for sure. If you're just basing off, there's different factors. Like, I don't know, but who cares? Like, money isn't everything. Do I ask people for money? Do I look like I'm struggling? We get on very comfortably. We can afford to travel. We have a nice condo on the beach. We have a nice new vehicle. I can afford takeout every single day, sometimes twice a day. We give away some of our money to charities. We have a lot. We don't need anything. So I would rather the smaller audience with a more peaceful, more fulfilled life of not having, like, who wants to go online and spew hate every day? It's so disgusting. Like, what you put out there, you're gonna get back. Like people laugh at that, but we'll see. And I'm telling you, her karma is already the fact that she's an ugly beast. Like, seriously? Like, they're gonna judge our trip when they're sitting in their home sniffing their farts? Like, please, you're not doing anything with your life. You're not going anywhere. You're not going on vacation. Happy, fulfilled people don't pick on other people all day long. They just don't do it. I could probably make a ton of money involving myself mostly into drama. Having the Foodie Beauty Reacts Back channel, I'm sure I would boost my income a million times fold. But you know what? I don't want to do it. I don't want that negative energy in my life every day. I don't feel fulfilled doing that. I feel like a loser. They're all losers. She gets mad when someone says goblin, you know, but can say like the sacred, make fun of the name Ramadan, make fun of your name, whatever. Yeah, I know. Tipping the delivery guys equals charity. It kind of is. They don't make much money. Karma doesn't forget. That's why I like to keep things private, because the evil eye is real. Like, these people always say, well, you're lying if you don't share this information. They're so hungry for the information because of the evil eye. Like, they don't, you can't share too much with people. Like, you just can't. I've learned that the hard way. And I'm still learning that, because sometimes I do share too much. But, like, sometimes, like, a private life with whatever you can is just, like, so much better whenever it comes to, like, your accomplishments and stuff like that. If you're going by social blade, it's so not accurate for views and money. It's not. Sadly, none of my enemies have gotten what they deserve. Well, there's still time, Mark. And maybe they have in ways you don't realize. Sometimes it's more subtle than you realize. Don't look into reaction. I never do look at them. I don't sit there and search myself. Never. The only time I hear, but somebody came in here and, like, started it because they know that I was gonna, like, go off. I'm not in a really good mood right now for this stuff. I was in a good mood, but now I'm not. Well, how come they get to talk about me every day, but I can't ever say anything back? Does no one ever question that? Like, how stupid that is? I could easily just, like, make up drama. I could boost my views, but I don't want to do it. I'm getting too old for this crap. That's why I can't believe that there's people still in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and T and Sass's instance, 80s, who still do this hateful crap online. You come to realize, like, and I have to really have more self-control in this way. You know, they always say don't feed the trolls. It's so true. So, like, these reactors, they rely on reactions like this. They thrive on it. Like, look at just beating people today. She tries to trigger rages. She tries to. These people are disgusting. They don't realize, like, they think the problem is me raging when the real problem is them enjoying it and trying to trigger one. Like, it's so weird. They want to see you fail. Well, that's not going to happen because I never, like I said, I don't stay down in the dumps. And I don't consider anything a failure in my life. I feel lucky that I'm able to deal with the hard times and not consider them, not cry over spilled milk and just stay down. You're never going to keep me down. It's not going to happen until I'm dead. So, defending yourself doesn't seem to be deterring them. Would you rather? I'm not trying to deter them. I know I'm not stupid. Yeah, I don't want to be part of the toxic dynamic. It's true. That's the thing. Defending yourself doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything because people don't care. They're too dumb to realize the hypocrisy, or they just don't give a shit. People bringing the drama to you aren't your friends. Yeah, true. No, a lot of people online, or even a lot of followers, are not friends, you know? Being so hateful is a sad way to live and a big waste of time. I know, and it doesn't affect our life. Like, I log off of here after, I say what I need to online, and then I'm done. Like, I'm getting ready to travel, enjoying my life, like, Whatever. Even stealing is a better waste of time than what they're doing with theirs. That's okay. Whatever. I get paid to do my content. They get paid to be hateful and do theirs. Whatever. That's how sad they are. No, it's a parasitic relationship. The few times I defend myself versus all of their gang piling. But anyway, yeah. Overtaking these negative vibes, I'm very happy to be traveling and watching a movie later. I want to ignore them. Like, I just don't even give a crap, really, honestly. Stay away from thirst traps with fishnets. Anyway, I'm done. I don't care what anyone says. Like, I don't care if you guys come in here and say, this person thinks you're fat, round, they make fun of your shape. That makes them look like an ableist loser. Doesn't have any effect on me. I don't care. The fact is that there's always going to be people who just really don't want to understand where I'm coming from or just want to put me in a negative light. I don't care. Whatever. Have at it. I'm done. I'm done defending myself. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. It's really hard to live well while on the defensive. That's true. And nobody is better than anyone else. What's the point of everyone attacking each other? So stupid and pointless, you know? It could be anything. Someone always will put you down. Says more about them. That's exactly it, yeah. Some people actually think you're not winning unless you have a really good burn back. You burn somebody back really well. That's like, no. Like, whatever, you know? Like, people don't, like, that's what I strive to do, is just, like, honestly turn the other cheek and just let people blah, blah, blah. It's all noise at the end of the day. We found the dirty delete just reason bullying little mama video. Really? Are you going to put it on your live stream? It's really sad that not more people actually talk about that, yo mama, because that's actually really disgusting. If she was someone who was my hater, they would all feel bad for her. But it's because she was sticking up for me that people just don't talk about it, you know? Why do they think it's a flex to say that you watch them? Why wouldn't you? It's part of your job, right? They're awful. No, honestly, YouTube lover, I swear on... What can I swear on? I don't like swearing. Like, I swear on like anything dear to me. I don't ever, like, As-Salah, we don't watch their channels. Like, why would we watch them? It's not part of my job. It's just, like, it's just abusive language over and over and nitpicking. Like, it's just negative. I can't stand that. Unlike them, that's how I'm different in that way. So, I don't ever watch their videos. And that's actually why I don't, like, strike them more, because I cannot stand to sit there through a whole, crappy piece of content. It's like, I can't do it. How did Girl World even start? Off my back? I actually don't agree with people calling CPS, like, for no reason. You're just wasting time. Like, what's the point of that? You know, you're wasting, like, resources, times. I hate that stuff. I swear if she's gonna have a hemorrhage when she rages about you, it's insane. But I rage. Nothing compared to her. It's so funny. I make her so mad. It hurts. People can make fun of my chubby fingers all they want. I don't care. I've heard people say, your fingers are swollen and fat. So, why are you making fun of somebody's fingers? They pretend to care about my health. Exactly. I don't care. From now on, I just don't care. Whatever. I've said my piece. You know how I feel about everything. I only delete the lives because I'm not making money off them anymore. What's the point? No, honestly, that's not only it, because I do make the money off of them, and then they demonetize it sometimes because of this, like, raging out against people and, like, swearing. It's not, you know, they don't like that. Which just makes me wonder if a lot of them are demonetized sometimes. So, you know what I mean? Like, other people. But anyway, I don't like myself when I rage. I don't like myself whenever I lower myself to the level of those scrubs. I don't like it. I know the internet's forever, you can always pull it up, but I don't care. The fact that it's not on my channel is symbolic, and I like it that way. Scott Peterson? Oh, I can't. He's a loser. I'm impulsive, and I always, like, blurt out everything, like, get verbal diarrhea, just like I normally have, and just blah, 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 blah. Scrubs. Signing it now. Thanks, Chantal. Oh! Missy. Eggs. Happy Harry. You want eggs? Yeah, Scott Peterson needs to stay, yes. Jacinta, thank you for gifting. Thank you. I appreciate it. Chubby little hand heart for you. Sodium finger hand heart for you. Thank you. Who got the gift? Habibi J. Yes, thank you. Travonda. Prolonged sitting can exacerbate sciatica. Get a massage to realign your discs. Okay. Our queen is human. Yes! Yeah, true, Benina. It's not worth expending the energy. We need to save our energy with sealing. I did order Sam G. I had a chicken royal. Missy Med. Yeah, some people are like that. Little hand heart. Thanks, Jacinda. Thank you. Can you get another cat and name it Habibi J? They also make finger caps with nails for Muslim women. I did see those, yeah. Sealing is the best, teardrop. Hi, Lulu. A Royal 65. They should make that. Can everyone go and at Burger King on Twitter and ask them to bring nachos to Kuwait? Thank you. There's power in numbers. What do I think about Gypsy Rose? I don't know. I don't watch her or anything. I don't understand her celebrity status, but I don't really like have an opinion on her. She kind of gets on my nerves a bit. FF Gun, why not help your friend Shannon with money to get her dog's rabies shots? Yeah, really. Fork it over! FF Gun befriending Shannon is so crazy. She's trying to be you. I know. And she's so, like, pathological. Like, well, you were an awful friend to her, so I'm gonna go befriend her. See what I mean? She tries to be, like, the hero of the day. Like, maybe I wasn't talking to her for a specific reason. Like, you know? She's so smug about everything. You're right. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. She stole your cat, your former bestie. She stalks Cornwall for no reason. Restraining order. Yeah, if I ever go back to Canada, restraining order. You're just mad I have a Chad. Who wants a Chad? Seriously, that's so pathetic. If Foodie would disappear from YouTube, imagine how many people will be devastated and having no point to their life. It's true. How can they not see that? Seriously, like every single day they obsess. So how can, like, ow! My sciatica. Why people pay money to insult is just strange. Yeah, but shh, we want them to pay. I don't care. Ugh. I don't like marshmallows, but I'm gonna eat this. I'm ready to go to the gym. Do you think I could put this whole thing in my mouth? Why am I starving all the time? Okay. Hail choked on a piece of potato? Yeah, don't try this at home, guys. How long do you go between feedings? Like a barn animal. I don't know, it depends, Laura. Every, like, couple hours. New country, new menu. But I'm gonna try to use the gym at the hotel. Ha! So if I burn 500 calories, do you know how long that will take, all that work? One Burger King meal is like not even, that's like a quarter. I'm not being dramatic, I seriously want to cry. I want to do a 12-hour live stream bees one day. I don't know if I can do it though. There's only so much ceiling and sitting I can do. We ain't got nothing to do, why not? Why not make that money? Because if you did a 12-hour live stream, you'd make a lot of money on that. We can watch you sleep. Julia, come. Fine. There's a Cornwall, UK, did you know that? I gotta watch a movie and continue working on stuff. You're talking about Skinny Queen, YouTube lover. Yeah, she weighed herself one time and she was like, what, 2 pounds lighter than me? Like, how are you gonna criticize me? What the hell? Get a life. Yeah, brownies. I can't hook a bees because it's demonetized. Probably will be anyways after swearing so much. I'm gonna get some water. Okay, I got a water. Got an apple for Harry. Carrot for me and Harry. And I'm gonna give him some ginger. I didn't take my brain pills today, maybe that's why I'm bitchy. Let's get British teeth? What are British teeth? Oh, like on The Simpsons, the big book of British smiles. That's a stereotype, isn't it? The Simpsons should be canceled for that. And then remember when I was driving on the Quebec Bridge? I hit something huge and my whole bumper. Oh no, what did I hit? I feel so bad. Seriously. I wish that never happened. Anyway, I think waddling is superior to a long stride.